Making a difference now, we're joined this morning by Sherelle Woods. She's the founder of the nonprofit Lovin' Me 911, and she's here to talk about their upcoming fundraiser, which is actually a fashion show. It's a body positivity fashion show. So good morning, Sherelle.
Good morning. Good morning, America. Hello, gorgeous. Tri-Cities, what's up?
Thank you for joining us this morning. I love how you always, whenever I greet you or see you, you say, hello, gorgeous. And that's kind of what the organization's all about, making people feel good. Can you tell us more about Lovin' Me 911?
Well, yeah, Lovin' Me 911 started all because I've seen a video on Facebook and a beautiful woman was being body shamed for a swimming suit that she had on. And it just did something to me to where it was just like, you know, we need to change this script. Like, we need to change it up. Like, we expect our kids to not body shame and not bully and not be mean, but we're the role models, we're the examples. So I always love clothes, I love fashion, I love to express myself through clothing, and I know there's a lot of people out there like me, and so I just felt like, you know, we need to get our community involved, and I came up with a body positivity fashion show, and it's not necessarily about the clothes that the person is wearing, it's really about the person that's wearing the clothes.
Who they are inside.
Who they are and how they can feel free to express themselves, creativity, how they like.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I want to talk about this fashion show. So it's the 4th annual year that you guys are doing it. So there are different categories with it, right?
Yes,
tell us about this year's event.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just give you a little sneak peek, okay? So we have several categories, and our creative team come up with these categories. We talk about the categories, and it has to do with things that we are addressed with every day. We have a category that the number 1 is the swimming suit. Why? Because that was the start of this whole thing. And so we want women and men to feel comfortable wearing what type of swimming suit that they want to wear, a 2-piece, a thong, a 1-piece, you know, and just be able to be free and feel beautiful in their own skin, no matter what that skin looks like.
Amazing. And so when is this happening and where? Okay,
so it's happening at the Pasco Center, October the 11th, starting at 4 o'clock. We got a little pre-funk going on. You come and get some little bites, a little social hour. We have an auction table. It's a vibe. It's straight up a vibe. And then the show starts at 5 o'clock.
And so will you be in this year's show?
Well, I'm always in it, honey.
As you should be. How many people are taking part this year? How many models do you have?
Okay, so yeah, with 2 casting calls and a couple of drifters in, we started off with about 60 models. We've kind of like dwindled down to what, like 50, 45-ish. 50, 45.
Okay, that's a great turnout.
This is the biggest one yet. And these are models that came in and they sacrificed their time, and they actually are telling their testimony of, you know, showing confidence and showing in those areas where they're not confident, they're trusting us to help them get through that.
There are people from all walks of life,
Absolutely.
Different shapes, sizes, colors.
Yes.
I've seen the pictures, so it's quite an amazing thing to see. So I'm very excited this year to see it in person. And it's, again, October 11th.
Absolutely.
And it's at the Pasco Center in Pasco. But thank you again, Sherelle, for joining us and telling us all about this event.
Thank you for having me. This is such a blessing and a wonderful platform to be able to, you know, show love, teach love,
and we love
kindness.
to spread voices like yours and share it with everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that was from my sit-down interview with her yesterday, and every time I meet her, she's just a gem of a human. Now, proceeds from this fundraiser are going to go towards the H3 Snipes Young Adult Program that's located in Kennewick, and you can find tickets to the show up on our website, applevalleyNewsNow.com, and also on Ticket Leap. All right, keep it